Alrighty, everybody. So, welcome back to Alpha Mods, and today we're going to be doing something pretty dang special. We're actually going to be putting in a Quadrifoglio 2.9 liter instrument cluster into our 2.0. So, it's going to be a really awesome process, and it'll be an in general thing for anybody who needs to replace their instrument panel cluster in the Alfa Romeo Giulia, any models, and the Stelvio as well. So, let's get to it. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is shut the car off, make sure the lights are off. I'm going to pop the trunk. Go ahead and come back here and get my battery disconnected. And now, we'll come back here, drop the steering wheel as low as we can so we can get to this trim panel all in here, and we'll get that pulled out. Okay, for the next part of this, you're going to need a T25. What you're going to want to do is remove this one here and this one here. Okay, so once you do that, you just give it a quick yank, which will expose the back, and we'll be removing that harness right over there. Now basically you just put in the new one, re-clip in that harness back there, and we'll get on to the next steps with the computer. We're just writing the proxy data. So I just took it for a spin around the block, and basically everything works exactly as it should. It'll still go into all the different modes. It reads the mileage correctly. It reads the gas correctly. It's just a prettier gauge cluster. So if yours is having problems, or in general, you can upgrade to the Quadrifoglio with the proxy alignment and then write the odometer. Just make sure you're writing the correct odometer. I just drove 10 miles and it was correct to that 10 miles. So this is amazing. Really happy to see that. Aesthetically, it's really nice. You have that little Quadrifoglio badge right there. So you're not putting it on the outside. Some people like to stick the stickers on the outside, and I'm not really a fan of that. But this is kind of like, it'll throw a little homage to the Alfa Romeo racing heritage, and it really does make the 2.0 look a little nicer. One of the cool things that this does have is when you put it onto the ignition, and it'll tell you to start the car, it'll show it in the red start stop, which is great because then it matches what I've got going on here. So I love that. And I think it's really cool and super impressive.